Welcome to the short description on voltage dividers. Here we will give a concept of voltage dividers and how you can simulate it with LT-Spice. Given the examples we have taken in the theoretical class. So let's start with a simple circuit. Let's say we have this small example of resistors in parallel. That's really small. Make it larger. Okay, that should be fine. We put a voltage source. Let's have a line to connect all of them. Let's take a reference. Reference, I mean ground. Let us give these some values. Say any number, say 10, and another 10 ohms, and 10 ohms. So we want to know what is the voltage drop at this point. In that state, let's put a reference point called A. Let's connect it with the wire and simulate. So here we simulate transient as 1. What do we have? Okay. We want to know. Okay, let's check how much volts we have here. We have 5 volts. So why is it 5 volts? Remember that we initially mentioned the concept of voltage divider, that it takes reference to the sum of the voltages and to the ratio that the second voltage drop, which is R2, divided by the sum of the two voltages multiplied by the input voltage. So with that, we also mentioned, with that you get the output voltage here. So we also mentioned that if the two resistances are the same, then the output voltage will be half of the input voltage, irrespective of the value of the resistors. So that's why we have 5 volts at this output. Okay, let's just take a very short example of another description. Let's take another example. Say we change the value here to 1 ohms and simulate. We have to run the simulation again, and we run the simulate here. So we see that the voltage level is almost 9 volts. So that also is in correspondence with the fact that for the voltage, if the resistance is really very small, so if R2 is far greater than R1, then the output voltage will be close to the supply voltage. So because this is 10 and this is 1, so that's why we have output voltage to be close to the supply voltage. So the other way around, if we change this to 10 So by the way, to change this, just right mouse click. You will see another window which is not shown in this video. Change the number to the number you want, and that's why we have 10 and 1 here. That will give us another simulation to show that the voltage drop is 0.009. So this gives us the idea that the voltage approaches zero if the R2 voltage is really very small. So with reference to ground, you see that the supply voltage, the output voltage is going to be very, very small. So this is just a short demonstration on how the voltage divider works.